Hello, and I hope you are doing well. Today we did a model of the repeated or sequential impact on the concrete filled double skin tube, steel tube. Here we have the concrete core, then the steel tube, then again the concrete, and outer layer also is a steel tube or a steel pipe. And this is the first impact model. In the first impact model, we used 10 meter per second, the low velocity impact on the model. And you can see this is the half of the model. Here is the impact. Click on this. This is the impact in the first stage or in the first model. You will have this deformation here, and after a while the energy of the hammer or impactor uh, is converted to the plastic deformation of the steel and concrete, and you can see here the compression damage of the concrete here and the core, also the stiffness degradation. You can see the stiffness degradation also. We can check all parts separately. The pipes, for instance, we can replace the pipe here. Name is the part selected here. This is the outer pipe or tube, and this is the deformation. You can see that. Now we can replace the concrete, for instance. Here, this is the compression damage or tension also. The tension is too much. Okay, we can replace it to get any result. So, in the second model, we use this results as the initial input for the second model under the second impact here, the model with impact 2. The model with impact 2, this is the end of the impact 2, but let me check the first. The first is this here. We have that deformation and that stress in the model here as a predefined initial state for the model. See here, for instance, the compression damage. Here the compression damage for the impact 1, but here we have the impact 2. See the impact 2. If I click on animate, the impact 2 or the second impact happened, and it's caused this huge damage besides the initial damage in the model. Also we can check the stiffness degradation here. See the stiffness degradation, or we can check, for instance, the stress. It is much more the first model. The pipe, see the deformation. The deformation here is bigger. Also we have the Johnson-Cook damage, you can see now, or anything else. And now let me replace all parts, remove the the steel tubes, and just the concrete. This is the concrete, you can see that. And let me check the stiffness degradation for it. This is the stiffness degradation for the second impact, or displacement, or plastic strain, or anything else. Okay, here we consider or we model this CFDT, concrete filled double tube or a steel tube or a skin tube under the repeated impact. You can do the third impact, the fourth impact, the fifth impact, no problem. You can do any. Uh, you can repeat it for any, and you will learn in this tutorial. You will learn anything about the modeling of this concrete composite structure, or which is mixed with the steel tubes under the repeated impact. So, to provide this tutorial, you can come to our website. Here is our website, abaqusfem.com. Find the English tutorial here. You can search the title also here to find it. And then click on a title. In the title, you will have the introduction of the model, the part, geometry, assembly, then the material step interaction load, and then the result as figures for the repeated impact on the CFDT beam. It can be also column, no problem. This is the composite structure. You can provide CAINP English video file step by step, and the cost for that is 30 euros. You can purchase the tutorial through a PayPal account, a Visa or MasterCard. Before that, send me an email to this address. Then I will tell you about the purchasing process. Also here we have a full package of our website, contains more than 400 tutorials. It conclude or include anything about the, for instance, explosion with any method, impact for any material, high and low velocity impact. You can see the materials here, welding with all methods, biomechanics, forming crack, anything. You can find anything in this package, and the cost for that, for 400, more than 400 tutorials, is so affordable for a student and engineer. If you want this full package, this exceptional package with a good price, contact me on this email. Then I will tell you about that. Thank you for your attention.